Salute, 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 everybody. Thank you guys so much for coming in and kicking it with me today. Salute. Let me get my shout outs out the way. Salute to the Rock Squad. Salute, Sag, bruh. Salute, beautiful. Salute, Sissy. Love you. Salute, Titi, my sister, my motherfucking sister, my Memphis sister for life. Salute Shane. Salute. Salute Ross. Salute. And Ross, thank you so much for kicking it with me at the Country Wayne premiere. I didn't know what to do because they had the lights off and there was cameras everywhere. But the woman comes and she checks me again. I was drunk when I told you the first time, but yeah, she was checking me like, "Are you recording?" And I was like, "Nah." But I really, you know what I'm saying? I was. I like the vibes. And again, it was my first time. So thank you, Ross, for kicking it with me for that. Salute Dragon, salute Colton. Thank you guys for coming through. Salute Jamie, my love. Hey, Smokelahoma Unk, salute, Unk, salute. Thank you for coming through. But anyway, life is definitely life for me again. I'm so sorry about postponing this live. I wasn't feeling it. So it was like, let me get my vibes together, get myself together, and mentally come on here and try to give it my best as usual. Anyway, I want to say shout out to Shank Rock, of course, over there doing his thing, picking up major subs, you know what I'm saying, bringing great content and talking about these situations that nobody else really wants to talk about and face what's really happening in our community. All these families, again, being let down by the system. Um, it's so selfless. And salute to you, Shank Rock. Salute to my sister, Transparent Talk. She is still over there bringing that realness, you know what I'm saying? Giving out rooms in the mansion and shit. So go over there and kick it with my sister, TT. I want to shout out 357 Broadway, of course. Always saluting, you know what I'm saying, welcoming me in his house, you know what I'm saying, and showing love to my channel. Salute 357 Broadway. Thank you so much and keep doing your thing. You keep me entertained for sure. And I definitely support those who keep me entertained. It's hard to keep me entertained too much nowadays. So, I support when you see me supporting, it's nothing against nobody. I rock with everybody. But salute to them for keeping me entertained. I just got a couple of shout outs I want to do on the side. JD 816 Mike, for salute to you, my brother, for getting your channel together. It's coming together. You're almost at your 1,000. You might be at your 1,000. So don't let me stop you anywhere. You might be at your 1,000, but salute to you. I had a great time on your channel last week. Great vibes. I love it. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay in that lane. Bring content if you want to, because you got a great panel full of people over there with you that can definitely bring some great content when and ready available. But I would like to see that. But keep doing what you're doing, stepping on next. I love it. Get your shit off with my girl Lita and Callie Ray's. They over there having good vibes. Another good time with them ladies. Always, you know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all. Keep bringing that vibe. Keep bringing that flavor. You know what I'm saying? Know the lane that knows you and rock with who rocks with you, period, and point blank. But great vibes over there the other night. And a lot of other content creators in the Mo3 sector that are banging. We got Krishan, we got my sister Lady K, always bringing great vibes. Go check her out. Go check Krishan out as well. You know what I'm saying? So many others. Go check out DG. Go check out Josh. Go check out Payday. Great content creators. And I love the radio show with Big Lag and Sexy Trapper. Salute to you guys. I'm loving those vibes as well. It's something different. And right about now in my life, I need different. So I hope everybody's having a blessed Saturday. Again, thank you guys so much for coming and rocking with me on this Saturday. And I'm not gonna be too long or whatever. She said it was like I was there. Yes, let me get these comments up, you guys. Thank you, Jamie. I wasn't feeling too good, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Y'all deserve that. Hey, Yummy. Salute. Thank you for coming through. Hey, Tony. You guys also go check out my girl, Tony Montana. Tony Montana is also another great content creator, but she's from a whole nother sector. But the area she's in is so peaceful and it's relaxing, and I love good conversation. And also, she does a sip and paint here and there with Lady Lie, and she tells a story behind it, and it's super amazing. Those vibes, because those are things I'm working on now with some people I work with. Like, let's do a sip and paint. So it's very inspiring. Inspiring. And also, my sister, Beautiful Nightmare, had invited me to a sip and paint, and I had a great time with her and her lady friends. It was nothing but, it was so enjoyable. The wine was whining and the food was food for me. So salute to you guys. Hey, Joshua, welcome. Hey, Nurse K, thank you for coming through. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Nurse K as well. Nurse K is popping there, girl. You be on your stuff now. I'm like, where's this girl been at? You know what I'm saying? So you let me, I'm getting to learn you as well, Nurse K. Salute to you and your subs and your channel. I wish you nothing but the best. I see some greatness out of you. Salute to my boy Bim Loke in the chat. Bim in the trenches. If you're not ready to get your wig snatched off, you know what I'm saying? Edges brushed up against some brick, stay out the trenches. Stay out the trenches. It's not for you. But not taking up from my boy Bim's channel. Make sure y'all go hit that like button and subscribe to my guy. The trenches is everything. I love it. No holds bar in the trenches. Everybody know what the trenches mean. So, you know. It's hard, but I go through there and I crip walk through at that. So salute to my boy Ben. Let me say thank you, sister. Thank you. And I'm not trying to skip over your comments. I know I'll still be a little slow at this. Hey JD, salute to you. I gave you a shout out. My boy, I wish you nothing but the best. All of y'all for real. I see it's time for some new flavor to come through the sector. I'm ready for it. I'm here for it. All the other stuff, I'm done with. I heard Bim say that the other night. Some stories just, give it this day, not a week. Give this day and let's move on to the next, because we're missing some great people coming through and taking over at that, still in crowds. So I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? And not starting a battle of content creators in our sector, because we should all network and work together. But unfortunately, we all can't do that. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reasons and stuff like that. And I get it. But I'm ready to network and see what y'all bringing, and I like it. Now let me get out of here. Hey Wolf, salute. King LX, thank you guys so much. Always. Y'all know I stay in the trenches. He said, I'm taking off the whole week. Yes, sir. I just hit the scratch off. Fuck that, y'all. Okay, King Cooper, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Celebrate that win. Celebrate that win. Lots of great content creators. It is. And it's just like we got to start recognizing this friend word. You know what I'm saying? I started off with that. Friends. How many of us have them? Friends, one we can depend on. And not saying I need people to go along with what I say or what I do. None of that. You know what I'm saying? Not say, oh, Miss Marco didn't try. Whatever I got going on is for me. But I ain't trying to gain nobody's friend by showing support. I'm not trying to gain nobody's friendship and saying, hey, girl, that's hey, girl. A lot of times we get shit confused in the chat. We think a simple hey means we friends, because it's a lot of mental health people on here. You know what I'm saying? I have issues here and there too, but I'm just saying some shit I'm like, that's weird to me. That's strange. So, I don't really I always wanted to say, hey, because I see how friendly that person might be. And I'm done being friendly. I've been done being friendly for a long ass time. I'm in the chat socializing with everybody. I can socialize with everybody. People that have said the most about me, I might have said some words about you, maybe behind the scenes, who knows? But I ain't with the friendly shit no more. You know what I'm saying? It gets you nowhere on this app time after time. But once you connect with somebody solid, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes somebody's Gorilla Glue is a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? They got the authentic, not the cheap version. And I found that with Transparent Talk. And I learned what it was like to be a sister and actually call somebody a friend. For the first time, really say friend on a virtual app. Somebody I've never met, but just our conversations alone be about me, better myself. You know what I'm saying? Sister, get used to that job, and once the money kick in, you're like, okay, yeah, I woke up. So now I'm there. And I appreciate things like that. That's what a friend would tell a friend. Because again, that's when I used to get on her and cry all the time. All the time I was crying. Because see, I didn't have a friend uplifting me. I didn't have somebody I called sister uplift me, even though I got 5 real ones. We wasn't uplifting each other. We was grieving in our own way, but we was grieving. So there was no good conversation because it was too much finger pointing when my mother passed. So we weren't in a good place to uplift each other. At least I thought I was, but I wasn't there. Still working on that. But I'm better. And I'm better because I could call somebody my friend. If y'all get what I'm saying. Louisiana Succulent, salute. Thank you for coming through. Thank you. So I'm just saying, it feels good to say somebody is your friend. And, they giving you the chance because they've seen what you have produced on this red app. And this is A lot of people don't want their real lives played with by saying we make believe app sisters, we make believe friends. I see a lot of that. That's strange to me. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Bim, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, sister. Thank you guys so much for the love. I appreciate it. I do. Just make sure I hit that like button and share this live out. Because I think we all need to hear it. Because again, I was one of those people that would get friendship and sisterhood confused, something I never really had with anybody because I was always backstabbing. I was always talking behind their back, telling some shit I ain't have no business telling and shit like that. So I was never a friend to people. So how could I receive something I'm not giving out, which was friendship, period. And so salute my mind boost, salute positive vibes. Thank you guys so much. I'm trying to get caught up with these comments as well as have this conversation real quick and get it out the way. But thank you guys so much for the love. Thank you, Wolf. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Nurse K. Thank you. I'ma always support y'all. I'ma always support all y'all. All y'all. Anything, man, I done been on this app, did that, and over it. I watch y'all now. You know what I'm saying? It used to be a time where I'd be like, let me go live and see who I can get over here to like me. Instead of get to know me and who Miss Parker really is. See, when you get on her and tell your truth, people still try to use it against you. Man, it's just dead. To me it is. That's just dead. I found who was for me, and I like it. Everybody's not for everybody on this app. And sis used to tell me certain shit and I didn't get it. I would fight against her like, nah, you know what I'm saying? And once I understood the word friend and sis, I got it. I got it. Everybody ain't my friend and my sis. You know what I'm saying? Just a simple, hey, what's up, boo? Hey. I don't got to go the extra step. When I know what I know about certain people, the same way people might know about me, but my shit was aired out. Anything about me has been aired out. Maybe not all, but for the most part, I don't care. Because like I said, who's for me is been for me. They've been for me. And it ain't on this app. It's off real life, calming me down from anxiety. Because I suffer from mental health issues. Something we don't get on here and talk about. When somebody does, I'm not interested. So as long as I can reach people that understand me and going through something I'm going through, I feel what I'm talking about at that moment, that's all that matters. Me touching somebody, me potentially saving somebody, because we are taking each other out just with mental health. It's not always drugs. It's about people that never got to get back right in life, either with their abuser, them being the abuser. All kind of stuff goes along with people battling mental health, not being forgiven, not being able to move on. I was there. Didn't have real friends. Again, I wasn't one. So I couldn't give or receive what I wasn't given again. So I see a lot of that now. And when the tables are turning and these people falling down, I'm like, who didn't see this? Why are we playing along? I mean, is it that entertaining that we're willing to play along with a lot of these situations? Hey, Brian, salute to you. Let me read this comment that I caught up with. Louisiana Suckler said, friends are like diamonds. They are rare and should be treasured and held close to. Man. In Louisiana, when I say, you know what I'm saying, me and sister, for real, we get our time. We don't talk too much. It might be a week. I give my sister her space, as well as I want mine sometimes. She got her own life, I got mine. When we catch up, we catch up. Me and Miss Callie's Kitchen do the same thing. It used to be the time when we be the messiest. But as time goes by, you don't want that for yourself or somebody you said was your sister, your friend. Even if you gotta go, put yourself to the side for a minute. It ain't nothing against somebody I considered a sister and a friend. Now I care. Cause some shit gets old. And see, it don't play into your real life financially. Sometimes it's mentally. So I don't want to play with people I call sis and friend. I don't want to play with that word so loosely no more. And it's not about money. Because trust me, that's why y'all don't see me. TT said, once you wake up and you start seeing them checks, sis, you gonna fall back from a lot. And I did that. And the money started getting better and better and better and better. And then I started seeing shoe bags over and like, damn, mommy, I ain't going nowhere. Why? I don't want to wear them no more. That type of thing. I'm here in this room right now. Look at all these bags because I done traded addiction. Now I shot my ass out because I fell back from one people I call friends and sis to, you know what I'm saying, live their life to whatever ability they got going on and into the best. But for me to get my mental right to be a better friend and use the word sis so gracefully, as they might have graced me into a lot of deep stuff about themselves. Only listening to me because I was going through something. So I needed that sis. I needed that sis. I needed somebody I could really call a friend at that moment. And these ladies was there for me. Toya baby, Skoku, they was there for me all the time. So when I sus them, I mean that. I mean that. I hate when they go through it and let me tell you something. I might speak my mind and be like, she was wrong. I might just didn't get a chance to tell you was wrong. Because I really hate people that are in their own lane and doing their own thing, be successful in their own way, and people love to see that, you know what I'm saying, be torn down over Mad Day. We ready to sell everything. Not no more. It's just old. So I'd be like, I could never really be in a circle and say y'all my friends because y'all talk too much. I tell too much. We can't get together as women and have a good time, and a bitch might have a nigga but say, damn, that nigga look good. It's like a bitch might, you know, we can't do that. Cause it'll be all on the internet. You remember that time we was sitting there and we was drinking and you said, but don't you mess with. But y'all be playing this so much on this app. We want to do this, we want to do that. I don't want to. I don't want to go. Cause I'm valuing real friendship, real sisterhood right now. Planning stuff, trips, really trying to do something different in general with my life, but do something positive. But at the same time, support my sisters that is shining, like Transparent Talk, like Nurse K. Support my sisters. Whether it's financially, you know what I'm saying, sharing on my community wall for the people that might not see them that come through Shank's channel, but like, oh, let me go see what Miss Parker shared or something. That's what I'm on. For my sisters, for my upcoming sisters that I see shining, coming through here with JD and them, just, you know what I'm saying, bringing good vibes back, sliding back through, and elevating while doing it. In between, at the same time, not stepping on nobody's toes. Your show's at a great time, and then when Broadway brings his flavor and entertainment, and jazz is up on, then TT might hit the panel, motherfucker. Man, I love that before I go to sleep. Because I don't get it too much often where I'm laughing, I'm feeling good, like it ain't negative, it ain't draining. So again, I watch those who are friends and those who are value friends. So I want to make sure I support them any way I can. Sometimes I gotta throw away check, and I might feel good and be like, let me go ahead and show this nigga love, because I ain't been on this channel in a long time. It ain't nothing to do with nobody. Nothing. I just, I work. And like I said, life been life for me. So I've been trying to enjoy myself, you know what I'm saying? Kick it with friends, come up with some great things to do down the line this year. I'm already thinking a step ahead and stuff, put my money somewhere important instead of just throwing it away. So today, me and Shank Rock was even talking. Hey, Adam, salute. Thank you. Thank you for coming through. Let me catch up again. He said it's good to see you live. Thank you so much, Bimp. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate y'all so much. because of y'all. Hey KB, hey bro. Salute. Hey YouTube cameras. Y'all make sure y'all go check out my girl YouTube cameras. Also, man, she's been over there doing her thing. And when y'all get my girl scratching, boy, she goes in and then her little, her foreign little voice kicks in. And it's just super cute and I love it. Thank you, Miss MJB. Salute, thank you for coming through. My boo, if I didn't say hey again, you guys, I get behind. And also with these friendships, hey Black Tulip, thank you. Heck yeah, be giving all the good tea that happened in last month. They do, beautiful. They do. They do. I've watched it happen so many times. I'm still watching it happen even with family. You know what I'm saying? And if I gotta break, I would never bring my family on here, but just say my sisters do. My children do pop up in the chat. My sisters do come through and shout me out, and I still have people saying, "How do I do it?" And sometimes I just don't be having time to really explain it to them because I'm really not that into going live anymore. It's just that I miss y'all and love everything about how y'all helped me build this over here. So yeah, I feel like I owe that to y'all, and that's what I'm gonna continue doing. Thank you, Num. Thank you, Num. Also, Num to it. You guys make sure one of my mods drop Num to its link, please. She is starting her YouTube channel. I'm super proud of her. Intro is fire. I mean, girl, I was like, okay, is this what Num is about to do over here? I am ready. Loving it. Loving it. Also in the beefing sector, Lady Nika's over there. She's still jumping in the den. Salute to Faith Yaya. Her channel is jumping over there. I love them ladies. You guys make sure y'all go slide and check them out. Just hit the like button. You can watch from the cloud, but nothing like a click and a view to keep you in the algorithm. But anyway, friends are compassionate. Real friends, real sisters. Real sisters and friends take accountability. We might go through it, but we don't go far. We don't go far. We don't break boundaries. We don't do the kids. You know what I'm saying? We don't do what we told each other about each other. We don't use that against each other when we fall out. We just agree to disagree. Like, she be so extra for me. Like, she be too extra. Sis might not see him as extra. I see the bitch as extra. I'm like, bitch extra. Oh. But that's Sis tea. That's Sis flavor. She like that flavor tea. And ain't nothing wrong with that, but it's agree to disagree. And then say she ain't gotta like who I like. She don't have to dislike who I like. That's where I'm at in life. That's where I'm elevating to. Not being messy with my sisters, not being messy with my friends. Now, some tea I check up on. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm like, just say, wait. Did that nigga just say, wait, what? What we doing on here? It's crazy. It's weird. To where I don't support. And I be wanting to support everybody financially because I've seen so many times where our channels wasn't given a chance. We was overlooked in so many ways. So I get back because I know my 20 is gonna hurt. I really be picking with the chat. Like, my 20 is gonna hurt. But that might make somebody say, give a 5 and say, yeah, because you know what? Woo, woo, woo. Then somebody else might say $1.99. Okay, yeah. We here. We sit here in a chat for hours. Support. So that's where I am. And sometimes, I'm getting a little blind. Like, I work so much, all I see is dishes and shit. I just see kitchen and dishes and stuff like that. So I don't see all y'all cash apps, but I'm coming around. I am coming around. She said, are you buying Shank his hair products too? Not positive vibe. He's on his own. He's on his own. You know what I'm saying? Shank is a little bit more on the expensive side than me. You know what I'm saying? He's on the organic side of everything when I'm still eating fat, everything and stuff. So he eats more healthier and everything to me. I don't want to be healthy right now. I don't want to lie to myself. I don't want to lie to y'all. I'm chunky as hell right now. So I'm not trying to do none of that. He said, Miss Parker, your energy and what you bring is needed around here for sure. Thank you, JD. But see, yeah, and I appreciate that, JD, but I'm ready for y'all. I'm watching y'all do y'all thing. I'm watching Nurse K just jump off the porch so nice with the little nursing emoji still in her name. And I'm like, bring it, give it to us, show me who you really are, say it. A lot of things she be over saying, a lot of this stuff that y'all do now, we used to do that behind the scenes, and that's what stirred up so much mess. Instead of somebody getting to push their live and say, hey, you know what I'm saying? Let me pop my shit over here where I'm comfortable. Can't nobody drive me down. Ain't nobody manager in mind that don't like me on the low. None of that. Y'all doing y'all thing. And salute to my girl Mysterious over there. Mysterious, I still love what you do on your channel. I still love the Good Tabernacle. I do, can't lie. Can't front. I goes over there. She's doing her thing on her sweatshirts. And she still looks as beautiful as ever. And I appreciate her for allowing me to come over there. And she tells everybody to drop their links. And I don't want to leave that out because that is big, still big to me. Because a lot of they subs ain't our subs. So appreciate you too for that. But anyway, back. Thank you, amazingly beautiful. Thank you. She said, no, man, cutie. I love the video. Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. He said, as well as TTU queens are well needed around here. Yeah, TT brings something different. You know what I'm saying? I see. And Bim, I loved you in TT's live when y'all was up there having y'all discussion. And Bim was like, well, look at TT got me up here on the panel. Like, and you was only speaking how you felt where, you was somewhere different. You didn't have to entertain the people. But TT was entertaining her chat as well as having a real conversation with you. And that's what's being needed around here. Say how you feel. Say what's on your mind. It doesn't have to be a behind the scenes conversation. It is what it is. Salute to me. To me, I don't have to get along with her. It could have been anything, but I gotta, you know what I'm saying? She do speak her mind. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And so does other content creators such as Gigi with the chopper. Salute to her as well. Not gonna leave her out. But it is what it is. To each his own. Who's for me might not be for y'all, but we don't have all the same subscribers. So salute to Mysterious for being one. To be like, here, drop y'all links. I'm not dropping them for y'all. Shit. Drop y'all links. But at least she throw it out there. And then she might even say, I don't even mess with some of y'all, but drop y'all links. That's what y'all got renters for. I'm not doing it. So they can say what they want about it, but that's not selfishness. So salute to her. And for years, I've heard Toya call her sis. I watched them go through the most, but I know for sure when I've talked to Toya, she said Mysterious has always had her back and been her friend and her sis. And when she'll break it down to me, it made me look like, dang, that's how I value some of mine. So salute to them ladies, regardless what they've shown us and what narratives we spent about certain arguments on this app. A lot of people really are cool in real time. But so it's so infectious that we'll do anything to turn them up because we're not used to it. When I be saying fam to certain people, like Caesar, when I see Caesar, I'm like, salute fam. Because that was a name that I was always used to seeing coming through, saluting. When a lot of stuff was happening, when a lot of stuff was going on with my name, he still saluted, he came through. When a lot of people, I was like, sis, bruh, I didn't see it. And it used to bother me because see my mental health where I used to live inside my head. And at the age I was, I still wanted to be liked and accepted. And so I talked to some real women. It was like, that's your purpose for your channel? Because you will never get nowhere. And I was like, you're right. I needed that wake up. I needed that wake up. Salute, downplay. Thank you. I did. Thank you. And he said, show love, get love. Yes, show love, you get love, period. But we got to start using these words so lightly around the sectors, the sister, bruh, the fam. Stories I've heard, I ain't rocking with none of y'all, even in real life. People not on this app. Once we hit below the belt with certain things, like I said, such as my children, ever coming up in any conversation that we having, it's a wrap. Anytime you can't take accountability, it's a wrap. See, we put all our cards on the table as sisters. Where are we going from here? And one thing, when I met with TT, I remember a conversation, and TT, I gotta say it. TT was like, I can't have you feeling no type of way and be around me. And she said, it might not be you. It just might be something I seen that I at this moment in my life, I can't have it around me. Not saying you don't care, but you might have to give me time, but I don't want nobody feeling no type of ill way, nothing. And I watched stuff shift. I watched us form and shift. And in good ways, because we all still did our thing on our channels. We all moved on and elevated a little bit. That's what somebody real tell you. And she said it might not be me. It might not be you. I don't know, just something maybe I seen. And I had to respect that, because see, as my friend and my sis, I respected that. I respected that. You know, I didn't have to use that against her, but like, oh, she's trying to be smart. She trying to be this. You know what I'm saying? She said TT Lab be taking me out all the time. Louisiana say all the time. When you get it, TT been wanting to laugh about some shit. For real. She been wanting to laugh. So when she do that hard with, I like, sis been wanting to laugh at that shit. She just, you know what I'm saying, was waiting for it. Hey, Just JTV, salute. Y'all make sure y'all go follow my girl, Just JTV, as well. You know what I'm saying? Good vibes and great conversation. And she's always taking us on the ride with her whenever she go on that highway. You know what I'm saying? Showing us a different city. She takes us there with great vibes. So make sure y'all go follow my girl, Just JTV. Please drop a link in the chat, please. And TT, y'all make sure y'all drop y'all links too. Hey, I'm on one, Mipa. Salute to you. Salute, salute, salute. Always good vibes, but I'm on one. He be rocking out with JD. Again, yeah, I had good vibes with you guys. It was fun. I even told Shank about it. And I said, damn, Shank, I said, they gave me Shano and SD. But they had Nurse K them up there like, oh, Broadway and woo, woo, woo. I was like, okay, so let me hit the link. That was like, not out of respect for old man Shank, you know what I'm saying? I was like, well, I want to play. Hell, we just on here playing. It's just the game. So I get on there. I'm like, okay, I'm ready. Text 713, you know, I knew what he was on. I knew what time, because, you know, they gave, like I said, Nurse K them the good one. He said, let's go, Miss Parker. Shano and SD. I done hit the panel by now, so I'm gonna be a sport at it. I was like, shit, Shano, and text someone through. Okay, Miss Parker, then you gotta explain why you picked Shano. Rubber no, I'm like, see, Shano gonna smoke and chill. Period. You know what I'm saying? Shano gonna choke the smokers. You know, it's fine and chill. SD on small girl shit. He run around a lot. He start much shit. You know what I'm saying? He got some other problems. Yeah, I can't. I'm rocking with Shayna all day. So salute to you, Texas 713, for always being playing pass or play. Anytime I see him on JD's, I know what it is, what it's giving up. But I was there, and it was a good time. She said I put together AA Sisters Day today, my sister, myself, and two other biological sisters. That's what's up, Miss MJB. That's what's up. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Brashay. Hey, love. Thank you for coming through. You ain't been going live, Brashay, have you? Because I ain't been getting it, but I know a lot of people wasn't getting mine because, you know, where I haven't been going on and stuff like this. She said, another sipping paint in the making. Yeah, beautiful. I enjoyed it again. I had a great time. I'm ready for another one. She said, yes, I'm live. I'm live. I know. I couldn't believe it myself. She said, right, life is definitely happening. It's too short for beef and fake love. Yeah, Louisiana, and all of the above. Fake virtual friends, fake virtual sis. One day we in the club, tomorrow we fighting. Like, I don't want to do that. Like, I'm already planning on TT, me meeting TT, you know what I'm saying? Shank, we going to Memphis. Like, you know what I'm saying? We going to Memphis. I'm gonna call my stepdaddy, like, we coming, we on our way. You know what I'm saying? And putting other plans into work, traveling here, trying to go here. I'm doing too much, but I'm gonna make it happen. That's all it is. I'm doing too much, but I'm gonna make it happen. So I'm riding with Shank Rock, and I'm like, Shank, I want to do an '80s party, a Rock Squad '80s party, but it's just not so much of it being a Rock Squad, but I want to do it in October, and the next day do a go do the balloon release like we did last year, because it was still monumental to me. It was monumental to me because I got to meet some great people along the way. I got to meet Ben Crumb, Tamika Mallory, Jennifer White from Basketball Wives, and so many others. My son, a well-known rapper in New York, look him up. You know what I'm saying? Talking to him about the Shanquella Robinson case. And along the ride, I had people like Miss Kelly's Kitchen salute me behind the scenes, for me and Shank to keep elevating, doing our thing. For TT telling me she loves seeing me out there doing what me and Shank love to do, which was, talk about gun violence. When I went to the Donald Trump rally, I had so many people locked in on me. It was amazing how many cameras and people was reporting me, because we was about the only Black couple, besides maybe 2 or 3 more, in that rally. And I had a Trump shirt on for a reason. It wasn't saying, oh, I'm here for Donald, I'm voting. If he talked about what I wanted to hear, even for that moment, and capture me, and I was there for gun law. And when they heard me say that, another one's like, hey, I am from China. Can I talk to you? So they had their camera. I didn't even get all the channels wrote down. The adrenaline was all over the place, because it was like, somebody's going to hear me. Somebody in another country is going to hear me. What are we going to do about these gun laws? What are we going to do about these laws in other countries? People being from the United States, because Shanquella was from the United States. She went to another country. How do we bring those charges from that state here? Because all we're going to have is a repeat. Even if it's another nationality or another color of people, it's going to be repeats, because nothing's being done. But I had people that I call friends and sisters pushing me behind the scenes to keep going. I was like fighting for this, like, yeah, this is what I want to do. I want to talk to these women that are losing their sons and their children. I want to talk to these women about addiction. I was leaving YouTube and reading sad stories every day about stuff that could have been prevented. And I would tell my sisters, my friends, behind the scenes. Some would say, you go talk about that. The girl going over there having people crying, Tasha. But I can't take that shit. And I would respect my friend, because I had that conversation, and I knew it was no love lost. It was all love. But those kind of conversations was touching. So with friends like these that we are seeing portrayed on this board, who needs enemies? Hell, I love all you motherfuckers for real right now. It's so dangerous. It's so dangerous. I need no enemies in life right now. Not because nobody's scared. Not because somebody might use my picture to do. I don't care. Because I know when your mental, you might think you strong one day, but see, like the hours I work, sometimes I be mentally effed up. I'm thinking about work clothes, work, sandwiches. Did those people get this? Who's there with them? Are they straight? Did I make sure I did this for them? Hold on. I didn't put that up. Okay, I bet old girl got me. I'm thinking about work constantly, because that money, that dollar is so good right now. And it's like, work. So now I ain't thought about outside of work. I ain't thought about my life. I ain't talked to my friends. I hope they ain't going through nothing. Thought I neglected them. Now I really care about people. They care about me. I need to check on my man. I need to check on my kids. I done missed a lot, because I'm chasing a dollar. And me chasing that dollar really gets, so when I go back to a chat, I'm like, damn, when they just cool, what happened? I don't even want to catch up. I'm so behind on lives. I'm getting everybody's stories mixed together, and I'm saying the most. Man, if I get Shank to film that shit, it would be hilarious. Because I'm just mixing everybody's shit together. Like, oh, it wasn't him. Oh, I don't want catch up. That live was too long. I'm sleepy. I'll try to catch up to mine. TT's I be on replay. I do. Because I know sis gonna go with what I want to hear. She gonna ask the hard questions. She gonna say what's on her mind like a lover, and it is what it is. He said YouTube been going off lately with her British accent. King LX, yes. Yes. She's been going in, yes. Shout out to her. Definitely shout out to her. Londa, hey, salute. Thank you for coming through. Thank you guys again. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Please share this live out. I appreciate y'all. This is a lot in here today. I wasn't ready for that. I definitely wasn't ready. I was ready for my little small congregation because they be saying I be having church over here. So what? You know what I'm saying? I will be trying to make some Miss Parker fans for everybody that comes in and buys a pew or take a pew or something. You know what I'm saying? Or who wants to sit at the altar with me since they say I'm having church. So might as well, contribute off of it. Anyway, back to real shit. So anyway, I just want to say to you guys with these, be mindful of who you are still behind the scenes. What haven't we seen enough coming from 3 years ago when I started, and to see it still happening is so strange. It's odd. It's like, damn, when do you, how old do we get? Do we mentally sit down and evaluate that we got a problem to keep allowing the same thing to happen to us over and over and over again? Just keep recycling the same shit. And at a point, to me, I was like, I need help because I keep allowing recycled shit to happen on an app that's unrealistic to me because I don't know these people. I really had to self-evaluate and know I had to go talk to somebody to find out what's going on with me, to make me give my energy to this red app of strangers and let them turn me down so just so forcefully, to where it's like you don't know, you know what I'm saying? You searching at this point. You're searching, you're looking, you're digging hard to be liked, to be wanted, to call somebody sister. Like, and I'm like, I got 5 real sisters. Where am I going wrong with this? Where am I going wrong with this? So when I networked with some good people and good vibes, you know what I'm saying? I always welcome YouTube cameras. I know I'm behind, but you're always welcome. But anyway, it's just like when you sit down with somebody and they see more in you than what you see in yourself, and that's just what it is, then you start to elevate. You start feeling good about talking to a therapist and get on your channel here and there and say, hey, you guys, go check out this with the mental illness story and stuff like that. Because to me, a lot of these illings that's going on is mental health. Everything isn't mental health, but we're misdiagnosing it with other things like, oh, he was just crazy. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. No, she wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I be on top of. That's what I want. And I want people to motivate me in those kind of ways. You know what I'm saying? Whether they come, I don't have to always see everybody I rock with because I'm not available. I'm not available at all. And I be feeling so bad. I do. To my sisters. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Dr. Sophie. Much love. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Dr. Sophie as well. Dr. Sophie is in the beefing sector, and that is one of the channels I entertain, and I love it. Over there, I love the vibes and always welcoming. So salute to you, Dr. Sophie. Thank you. And Tracy, thank you. To it. You're welcome. You're always welcome. Like I said, I'm ready to see something new and bringing some something fresh to the sector. Bimp Walk, says come through, crib walking right there. So he's done transformed the trenches. It's always been the trenches, but it's like Bim came back a little different in a sense, and it's way more entertaining. Not saying it was dull then, but you was just starting off. I remember when Paddle Puff and Gigi used to go to sleep on the panel. You know what I'm saying? So now it's revamped, and it's like everybody's bringing they all over there, no holds bar, and you know what I'm saying? They talk over you all the time, and you don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? You like, I'm not the mother niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the mother channel. So anything could go down in the trenches, and I love it. Again, very entertaining to me. Keep up the great work and keep me up. Let me get that up. She said, JD said, no, I'm gonna need me a wrench over there, gang. Damn, I already asking to let her get her feet in the sand. JD, let her get warmed up. Jeez. He won the sword already. You know what I'm saying? She said, I planned the breakfast day with my sister and two friends of ours were also sisters. We had such a nice time. We're gonna extend it to a few other friends while blood sisters enjoyed. That's good. That, like I said again, that's what it's about. And it's about meeting up and finally, you know what I'm saying, elevating to the next level of friendship. TT inviting me on the next trip. You know what I'm saying? That meant everything to me. And I already told my boss, I was like, look, I'm taking off. I'm gone for a week. I'm going to the Bahamas. You know what I'm saying? Don't hit my phone or nothing. Y'all ain't got to ask if I'm okay. No, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Catch it on YouTube. Because I told TT, if I go, I'm going live. You know what I'm saying? Never been out the country. Haven't been around the United States, let alone out the country. I'm super excited. I'm like, thank you so much for extending that invite. Because nowadays, nobody trusts anybody to go on real vacations and learn them. Nobody. Thank you, AKD. Thank you. It's okay. Thank you, by my boo. But it is what it is. She extended that, and I felt so good. And instantly, when she told me, I got PTO time. Okay, bitch, great, get paid. Okay, and I want my overtime. I want this added onto my check. I know I can get this. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling sis, I'm ready. I'm ready to go have a good time. Hey, boss lady, thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. She said, Miss Parker going, girl, I mean, I'm trying. I am trying. It is so hard. Again, I'm missing out on so much. I don't want to buy 2 packs of cookies, girl. I had to give me some Oreos, then some fudge stripes, because y'all know when you work in the kitchen now, they always try to keep out what black people like to eat and bring imitation shit. It don't be, I be in her baking cookies and shit. I'm like, I got us some Chips Ahoy and I got all of this over here. I got a snack bucket. I don't put Doritos and shit. We not talking about diabetes and all. I don't want to hear that shit. Just get some candy and some chips, okay, on me. Do that. So I'm just in here having my fat girl day, and I was like, let me go live, Kiki, and talk about this friendship and sisterhood. And y'all, even if y'all leave a comment, tell me what it means to y'all, because the way it's going and the way I'm seeing things, it doesn't take much to gain a friend on this app. She said, me too. What you say, beautiful? Let me see. Me too, sis. I was clear so we can go work out, man. Yeah. But see, beautiful, I can't lie. I walk so much at work, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't doing nothing but going back and fussing at the people, telling them they wrong about something, girl, being bossy and shit. She said, me too, sis. I wish I was close so we could work out. I need to go work out. But, well, when it start getting a little warm, I'm going to start walking around the lake. It's super beautiful out on the little trail they have right here and shit. But I be hearing big shit over there, and I'm not one of those to act over there on no trail. Shank can give me to act anywhere else, but on that trail, I'm not doing this. So it wasn't for me. But hopefully, I get back into it. She said Shank organic hair products. Yeah, definitely. Everything got to be organic. Salute, chef. Salute, Craig. Craig, are you still gonna start your channel with your daddy daughter thing you was gonna start on your channel? I've been waiting on that. I've been super stoked about that because I have a grandbaby and I think that show will help her. You know what I'm saying? And little girls that see their fathers, see them with their fathers, and maybe help the community of black men. And the babies might sit down and say, "Hey, daddy, look." And that show might take off like that, just where it just might make an impact on little girls and bonds with their fathers and make their fathers see something different and change some things up to be a better man with their kids. So hopefully you get that started. I just remember you speaking on it. He said, positive vibes report to mom. He always wants somebody to come to the damn office, not over here. Offices closed. It's Saturday. I hope y'all enjoying y'all Saturday. She says some of you ladies on this app are better than me. Once you throw dirt on my name just because I'm done with you, you already showed your hand. I observe it all the time and just scratch my hand. Yeah, Miss MJB. And sometimes um I just learned to forgive. Cause I know a lot of things I've said. It never, some stuff never did come out. If it did, and I didn't take accountability or something for it, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully those things was forgiven. You get what I'm saying? I don't, I can't make anybody change their mind on how they feel about me, but I can grow and elevate from it and just say I don't want to be a part of it. Just because I'm cordial and can speak to people in the chat, it doesn't mean I don't remember. It just simply means, you know what I'm saying? I moved on. Like if they still on it, I mean, I can't make somebody stop, but I can grow from them. I can move past them. I can move around them in the chat because I like going where I like to go. Hey, HBK, salute to you. Hey, Angel White, salute. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all drop y'all links. I don't even if you know what I'm saying, you don't feel like you vibe like that over here, you do, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you have content. She said with the help of TT, because baby, I can't talk. Yes, sometimes we need that. And sometimes we don't want to hear what they gotta say, what a real friend gotta say, because the truth hurts. The truth hurts more than anything. And I hate to tell somebody they right when I feel like I'm right. I don't care what you think, you know what I'm saying? And you know, TT is one of those people I can go to and she makes me look at things, even though I don't want to see it that way. Still might not see it her way, but I do get an understanding of how I might be making something so little look like something so big. You know, how I might be judging somebody based off of who I rock with, or somebody, you know, you got to take those feelings away. I used to create that when, you know, sometimes it wasn't her knowing situations, but I'm like, damn, it made me open my eyes to certain people, certain situations that I was attached to. So that made me move different. So that's another thing that let me know what a real friend and a sister do. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who can eventually will be a part of my family. You know, when my life progresses, some good things start happening in my life. My sister, my friend, my family, and I want to take that literal. I don't want to play with it. So that's what this live was really about and stuff. And again, me knowing certain situations about friends, again, for real, you know, if these people that love you in a circle of a group of women or a group of men and y'all are building something, you know what I'm saying? Can't nothing, if it's real, can't nothing on the outside divert what y'all got going on. And so many times have I been a part of that. And so many times have I watched other people on this app be a part of that and watch something great just crumble off of not giving people a chance. Not saying everybody's on here scammers. Everybody on this app is bad. There's some good people out there that can rock and vibe together. But due to hurt people, due to people that suffer from mental health, due to having people that, what did I say earlier, y'all? You can't be a friend, so you can't get a friend, period. So we are mixing it. And we are getting glued to these unrealistic behaviors. This is a whole lot of unrealistic shit going on that I hate seeing. And nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to be like, well, y'all just sisters. Like, when she called me sis, did she? That's how I be looking at that shit. And it just be strange. And I don't like strange anymore. I just don't. I just don't. So, but salute to like I said, salute to everybody that I said. If I missed anybody, it wasn't on purpose. It really wasn't. It's just these are the people that stick out to me. This is where I go. This is where I stop through and I'm letting y'all know I acknowledge y'all, I see y'all. I hate that I can't support y'all the way that I really could, you know. I just be doing some other shit, cookies and shit. But again, y'all keep doing what y'all do. Leave a comment now. Tell me what a real friend means to you. What a brotherhood is. What a sisterhood is to you. So, because maybe I'm missing something in a lot of these friendships, these sisterhoods, these fams, these new families, these days of our life, black incorporated plays and shit. And I things that I couldn't do in my real life with my family. I would never want my family on her to be a part of anything negative. Anything negative I got going on. You get what I'm saying? I always try to tell them. If somebody says something about me, I let them know. Because they be on YouTube on other shit. So I let them know. But I don't want y'all involved. This shit, I can handle that shit. We got real life, we got bills. We got kids to raise. So that's my lane. And I hope so many of y'all can learn from that. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your motherfucking partner. Are we not in the Mo3 sector?